Alright, I'm back. Got my stuff working now so we can play some 2K. Probably I'm really not that good at 2K, but just ignore it.
And here are the Eagles now. And while Coach Bishop did play ball himself in high school, he wasn't a standout athlete.
I remember hearing about him playing, very much of a game manager type of guard. Coach didn't try to do too much with him. He had strong fundamentals and overachieved given his lack of athleticism. Pretty much exactly what you want in a coach. What a read there from Lack, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for this mistake.
Here's the break.
And it would really help if he could just step it up here. He hasn't had his best day so far, but they're still up. That's too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive on his finishes.
And that one's good for Junior.
I mean, they're just getting bombed from deep.
The offense is just too good right now. The defense needs to do a better job of closing out on shooters.
Andrews with it. Picked up by Sheffield. Bishop, good.
They get one in a drop. 1 of 4 here in the third.
A minute and a half of basketball played here in the third.
Eagles are lucky to have Junior. So ready to sacrifice himself on the drive against some stiff defense.
He's now gone 3 for 4 at the line. So he picks up just 1 of 2 from the line that time. And here we go. It's tipped.
The work ethic of Zadirko on display. Great job hustling and timing the block just right. And they've begun this half 3 of 4 from the field. Great.
Wait, what just happened?
The Fox's Ben Bishop with a smooth pass, showing some great court awareness and finding the opening. Not the best shot selection from them.
Yeah, they know how to look for a better chance than that one.
I love when Marcelo leverages his reach and height on D, able to cleanly deny the shot attempts.
And with Rosenberg, you have to be careful of his shot. He owns a very quick and deadly release.
His shooting motion, though, it just looks so easy. doesn't it? One of the best shooters in the state, and it's hard to believe that he's just a sophomore.
Renfield calls timeout.
The shots have gone cold for the offense, and he just wants to give them a bit of a reset.
Burning the timeout is worth it in this situation. Can't keep going down this path.
Where's my controller keep coming unplugged?
Thomas Brothers Jr.
Here's Day. 7-point game, their biggest lead of the game.
Golden opportunity to finish the break, and he botches it.
You simply can't be missing finishes like that. They just can't get into a rhythm offensively. The shooting has not been great this quarter.
Yep, that one goes.
That's strong, fundamental basketball. Getting the ball where it needs to be.
And Junior gets it to go. And Junior, as many of you know, is the son of Duke, one of the largest figures in Newark Hoops history.
And I don't know why Junior waited so long to get into the game of basketball, but I bet his father would be elated now that he's on the floor. Duke was a legend in the area, and Junior would be lucky to have that same kind of impact.
And here they come.
Most likely, they'll want to milk the clock to 0.
No reason to give away an extra possession. Play it smart.
That's his second personal foul. Checking in for your Foxes, Troy Lee.
Renfield with the ball. Trailing by 8 here.
Hey, yo, right here.
Good use of power. Joseph getting his shot off. Despite the foul, that strength will serve him well in his years ahead as a Fox.
On the night, he's 2 of 2 at the stripe.
At the line for Renfield, Dustin Joseph.
And the first one drops. That one's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Junior. And we've reached the end of the third. Eagles out in front, leading by 6. Time for a quick break, but when we return, we'll bring you the fourth quarter.
License plate.
Well, the fourth quarter getting going here. Great matchup so far between the Eagles and the Foxes in this one. Here's Day.
Oh, my controller got unplugged, bro.
And with Junior, it's easy to see the natural athletic ability that he possesses. He was a great football player, and that fluidity translates to the hardwood well for him.
Perfect rebounding technique. He shielded his man off and kept him behind.
They get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to the Foxes as Renfield retains possession.
Substitution for Renfield, Robert Andrews. David Gray. Ben Bishop. Connor Rosenberg. Substitution for Renfield.
He's still looking looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after hitting just one in the first.
It's funny to think that not too long ago, Junior wasn't even thinking about basketball. He was focused on football. It's obvious now that he made a good call to switch to hoops.
Oh, no, I didn't.
That one
Wait,
misses.
Man.
Andrews, good.
And the center for this team, Robert Andrews, who his teammates call Big Bobby Andrews, is a looming presence for them in the paint.
And even though he's a high schooler, a lot of fans will describe Andrews as having old man strength. He's just very difficult to move or get an edge on with his deceptive brawn.
And that one's good.
I'll give it to Andrews. He really serves the Foxes well with his offensive efforts, always trying to produce for them.
We're just over a minute and a half here into the fourth quarter of play.
That's a pure hustle play. Get into the offensive glass and tipping it in.
Quality offensive rebounder right there.
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you're willing to work very hard. This is Lee's experience as a senior coming into play. He knows his best bet is to play into the defender and get to the line.
Shooting for the Foxes.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect so far from the line. Timeout called by the Eagles. And it's the Eagles with the ball. The lead is 2. And Renfield, one of the nicer schools in the area, their community puts a lot of time and effort into the school, and the results are easy to see.
Well, it's one of the more affluent areas in the state, and everybody knows it. Still, it's always nice to see a community rally around their high school and give them the resources they need.
And a heads-up play there to read the bounce and capitalize on that second opportunity.
Lee with it. Arceta covering. Andrews, good.
We're seeing him bringing that shooting percentage up now. The first half was a struggle for him.
He gets that one to fall.
Oh, the Eagles needed that one. And of course, Junior's the guy they look to get it for them.
Rejection.
That's his 3rd personal foul. Shooting for the Foxes, Troy Lee. At the line for 2.
1 shot.
And let's talk Bishop on the Fox.
Substitution.
If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played just about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Zadirko gets the bucket.
Terrific urgency from Zadirko on this play. He knows how essential it is that the Eagles score, so he gets productive.
And the Foxes call time here. something seems to be bothering Junior out there. He's favoring his leg.
Yeah, it looks like something might have gone wrong with his knee on the last trip down. You hate to see that late in a game like this one. You have to wonder if he'll be able to keep playing.
And it's Junior missing. Grace with it. Marceta covering. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Ice in his veins. What a huge shot from Joseph. That's gotta fire him up.
Well, they need every bucket they can get here.
They're still alive, but they'd better execute every single trip down floor.
Dustin Joseph. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line of one.
He gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. And the Foxes making a change here. And that one falls. 2 from at the line that time.
Incredible composure at the line to tie it up. Give them a chance to get it to overtime.
Renfield calls timeout. Here's Andrews.
Oh, boy, I'd settle for having as many points in a game as he has rebounds.
We are witnessing something special here today.
Regulation has ended, and we're headed to overtime. And we step aside now for a short. And what a treat we have. Extra basketball between the Foxes and Eagles. And the Foxes win the opening tip. And away we go here in overtime.
And with Renfield, they care quite a bit about their athletics. Tons of money from donations have found their way to the school. They have a lot to show for it.
Yo, watch. Get outside. Get outside. Don't get hit. Hit that. Get by. Get by. Get by.
And Robert Andrews gets double teamed.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
Drops it in from long range.
And it's why Lee is out there. The Foxes trust him to come up big when they need it.
And the Eagles will call time here. A minute into overtime of what has been a great game so far.
Not sure what the game plan was going for that shot.
Yeah, you know, it might be a symptom of being a younger player. He got a little overexcited about that look.
Perfect feed. You can just see the connection they have on the court.
And that one, good.
This is leadership right here. Marceta upping his intensity and finding a way to connect during a big possession.
Ferocious swat. Sheffield with the ball. Guarded now by Rosenberg.
There are things he does well and things he doesn't. And the three-point shot is one of the things he does not.
Andrews, good.
A crucial shot from Andrews. Whoa! You know he loves coming up big for his team.
by making smart plays on offense and taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up those bonehead threes like that.
Well, you can't give him that kind of position in the post.
And when he gets it in that tight, it's like taking candy from a baby.
And it's good for 2.
Check out Marceda refusing to give up, giving everything he has on that play for a clutch bucket.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's a second personal foul.
So it's Renfield now. It's a 5-point game. And so they foul intentionally. And an intentional foul right
I must want us to lose, because, like, why are they fouling like this?
there.
That's a foot. Shooting for the Foxes, Connor Rosenberg. 2 shots.
One shot. Hold.
First free throw is good. And that'll increase their lead to 6.
He's only a sophomore, but you can already tell there's something special about Rosenberg. Explosive in every sense of the word.
And so he drops both of them. And now it's a 7-point game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat. And that's a lot of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out on the court.
And that'll do it for us in this one. Renfield is able to defend their home court despite a fantastic effort from Junior and the rest of the Eagles.
Well, I think the difference tonight was Connor Rosenberg. You take him out of this lineup, and the Eagles are able to walk away with the win tonight.
That may be true, Danny, but we just didn't see enough from the Eagles starting group. I expected some bigger games from some of the players, but ultimately, the Foxes just had more to give tonight.
And the Foxes get the win, and with that, we'll say goodbye. I'm Joe Lamy, and on behalf of Drake Hugo and Denny Hogger, we'd like to thank you for watching this presentation of Garden State IAA Athletics. Have a good evening, everyone.
Hey, easy now.
It's okay, coach. It's that fine when I was playing. Just tweaked it at the end there.
Just getting checked out all the same, you know?
Dang, practice didn't change.
Como you.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah.
Ay,
This
ay,
I'm working
ay,
with this kid.
Pero,
Been
ay,
working with this one.
Ay, that's Junior. Me dá um abraço.
She said you better go over and give her a hug. She remembers when you were a baby.
Oh, yeah. Nice to meet you.
Please, sit on the house.
Why is she so
Obrigada.
Yeah, man. Photos on these walls. Man, y'all knew? I never knew that man.
He sacrificed a lot for you and your mom. That's why I wonder if he would have been in the...
Look, I'm gonna stop you right there, all right? This is not gonna be a situation where you start becoming my mentor and giving me all type of life advice, all right? Look, I'm not a victim. I don't got...
Man, give me that ball, man. Wasting my time. Make your move when you got it. You got the angle. Take the step. Commit.
You got me, fine.
Wasting my
let's go.
time. I got you. I got you. That's what you got to say?
What do you expect me to say?
I don't want you to say. I want you to start putting in the work. Put in the work, Junior. I worked so hard on my step back, the heels on my Jordans unraveled. I gave my heart, my last breath to my team. Everyone I played for in Australia.
Yeah, I heard your story before, Pop. It's getting old.
But you're not listening. You got it all figured out now? Why, because you got a little bit of talent because you put in a little bit of work? You're gonna get old, football player. You'll see.
Trainer says if you play in the next game and the knee doesn't get worse, you'd be probably 60, 70% for the Invitational next week. But if you sit out, you'll be 100%.
Yeah, if I can play, I'm gonna play.
And I want to win games too. But I'm taking the decision out of your hands.
Wait, Coach, you
You're
can't.
sitting. I protect my players no matter what, even from themselves. It's too important for your health and your future. End of story.
Game.
You a fool for this one. Old school. All the flex.
Hey, the work feeling more like I've been getting what I earned. The load wasn't never a concern. I see I got the gift. Don't count the blessings. I played the odds and I changed directions. I poured all the dreams and they come true. I never let them see it from the same view. I heard all the stories that you can't prove. It's hard to count the wins if you can't lose. I done made a whole lot more. I went horse trying to tell it. Hold that door. Boy, Mr. Lottery. Never like picks, but they all still follow me. Now ain't that a to a dad, ain't that a switch? I paved the way, save the date. I take breaks in the summer, but the wintertime lit. Hey, left, look at who.
Hello and welcome to another presentation of Garden State IAA Hoops. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. Tonight, the Newark East Eagles are going up against the North High Dragons. Danny, your thoughts on this one?
Well, the big story tonight, Junior is not in the lineup. We don't know what his status is for the entire game, but he was...
And the Eagles look to make something happen, and that pass is airmailed and thrown out of bounds.
Oh, that can't feel good. The Eagles look really sloppy here early. This could be a long night for them.
And he controls it up top. More. Backdoor cut, easy look, and he missed it. How'd that not go in?
Devastating miss right there. The Eagles can't get anything going.
And the ball's knocked loose. Here the Dragons go the other way. A 2-on-1, and they'll finish with easy bucket.
Newark just looks lost, Joe, without Junior in the lineup.
And so we wrap up the first half. The Dragons up on top, up by 11. And we'll be back to bring y'all the third quarter.
All right, fellas, here's the deal. We're getting blown out, right? We're getting outplayed, out-hustled, outworked, all right? Second half, I don't care what happens. I want you to play hard every possession, all right? Use the ball, rebound, play D every possession. Get some stops. All right, now we can work ourselves back into this. Yeah, you one play at a time, all right? Sounds good. Getting better? Let's do this.
That was hard to watch out there.
Bro, I'm entering the game.
Listen, I'm going in. Hey, y'all, huddle up. Y'all playing. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This ain't over yet. This ain't over yet. This ain't over yet. This ain't over yet.
Settle down, settle down. We talked about this. You need to keep that knee in check.
Nah, I'm good to go, Coach. It's my choice.
Okay?
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Win.
And the Dragons with possession here. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Well, with the deficit that the Eagles are facing, you know they're going to change their approach.
I'd expect them to lean heavily on Junior the rest of the way. They brought him back for a reason. They know how stagnant their offense can be when he's not on the floor.
And a misfire there from Junior. Wonder if that leg is still bothering him.
Nothing wrong with that look. They'll take those all game long.
And
where's my little shoulder?
Junior can't connect there. The knee could still be an issue. It's Dillard outside. Out of bounds, it'll be Eagles ball. So both teams changing it up here.
Coming off the floor for your Eagles, Quinn Mason. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Junior.
It's been a cold spell for them, coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots.
Inside.
This is how you share the ball. Jones recognizing the overcommit on the defense and getting it to his teammate.
And here is Mason. On the wing, Junior. Well, a turnover there from Junior, and he just doesn't look like himself nursing that injury. And with the way that Junior has burst onto the scene, there's some talk going around that he's going to get offers to play at the next level.
And he's got such raw talent. There's no doubt about that. But every college can see the ceiling Junior has and wants to get him into their program. He'll have a lot of options to choose from by the time he ends high school.
Hasn't gotten into so much of a groove tonight as we've seen, but in the big picture, it hasn't affected them too much.
Again with the miss there. Junior really struggling to play to his normal standards.
And on top of that, this quarter has not been going his way on the offensive end. He put on a rebounding clinic right there, boxed out and went up strong for it.
Junior just can't seem to get anything going right now, and you can just tell that he isn't close to 100% right now.
This is a day that he'd like to just forget about. Just hasn't had the energy to get it done out there, and still without a point.
Black is looking ferocious, rising up and jamming it home. This is as high percentage as it gets.
Now a timeout called by North High.
Well, you look at the last few games of the Dragons. It shouldn't be a surprise that they come out firing. This team has really been on a roll.
A number of quality wins for North High in their last handful of games. The team's peaking at the right time, that's for sure. And if the first half is any indication, they're a force to be reckoned with the rest of the way.
And you can tell that Junior's just fighting through it right now. Very hard for him.
I agree, absolutely.
Hold up.
Absolutely. You wonder if it was the right move.
Wait, hold on. Save and quit and see if I can sit out, cause this, nah.
You're a fool for this one. Yeah. Old school. All effect.
And for North High, what a start to the game. Every play executed to perfection, and that made the game look easy. Great job from them all around.
It's his first trip to the foul line tonight. No good on that one.
It's funny to think that not too long ago, Junior wasn't even thinking about basketball. He was focused on football. It's obvious now that he made a good call to switch to hoops.
And they're not dominating the glass, but doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Rebounds are just one of a number of categories they've separated themselves from.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And he gets both of them. Again with the miss there. Junior really struggling to play to his normal standards.
This quarter's not going his way. Still scoreless. That's not a shot they'll want to see him take again anytime soon.
He'll learn over time. Good shot selection comes with a lot of repetition.
Well, a turnover there from Junior, and he just doesn't look like himself nursing that injury. These are his first free throws of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, throughout this season, Junior has been playing in the shadow of his dad. Duke was just a huge figure in the basketball community of this area.
And that's been an added layer to his success, following his father's footsteps after his passing. Junior's story is one that you could see in a documentary one day.
And you can tell that Junior's is fighting through it right now. Very hard for him.
I agree, absolutely. You wonder if it was the right move for him to step on the floor in this one. The concern is that he could injure his leg further by continuing to play on it.
We're still waiting for their first miss from the line this half.
Really, 100% since halftime. I'm not sure this lead's going anywhere anytime soon.
That one falls, so he hits them both. Shot's good by Mason.
Scouts love when guys like Mason hustle on the glass. This kind of activity is impressive to see.
Jones with it, now guarded by Junior.
And hey, that was deep, but he's proven that he can make it.
Maybe take a few steps closer, though. Remember, this is high school.
And as we end the third quarter of play, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Dragons are out in front, up 19. And well, the fourth quarter getting started, and even with the return of Junior.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
And that's out of bounds. Newark East will retain possession.
Just can't afford turnovers like that one.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 have gone by. Junior with it. Now Coral defending. And a misfire there from Junior. Wonder if that leg is still bothering him.
Well, without a doubt, the star of this North High team is Sean Powell. Already going to a major college next season on scholarship. He can do so much.
Junior just can't seem to get anything going right now, and you can just tell that he isn't close to 100% right now.
I like when Junior takes initiative. being aggressive and getting the D to act on the drive.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 10. Good on both attempts.
Another good rebound. Hasn't mattered that he's given up some inches to a few other guys.
And Junior can't connect there. The knee could still be an issue.
Not fearing the contact. This is Junior's mentality. He welcomes aggressive defense on the way up.
That's good, going 1 for 2 from the line. And that brings them within 8. Final buzzer sounds, and that'll do it. Dragons are able to maintain the lead they built at halftime and get a big win for the school here in Newark.
Yeah, the Eagles did everything they could to make it interesting. I mean, Junior gave them a spark, but in the end, the hole they dug in the first half was just too deep.
And it just goes to show that it takes 4 quarters of excellent play to win a game. North High were the better team start to finish, and they buried the Eagles in that first half.
And that'll be it for us here in Newark. For Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger, I'm Joe Lamy. We hope to see you again for our next presentation of Garden State IAA Sports.
All right, man.
Hey, that was hero stuff. Even in the loss, you're a fighter.
Thanks, Arch.
Now remember, rice it. Rest, ice, compress, and elevate that knee.
Yeah, no doubt all week.
Hey.
Hey, the work feeling more like I've been getting what I earned. The low wasn't never a concern. I see I got the gift. Don't count the blessings. I played the odds and I changed directions. I hoard all the dreams and they come true. I never let them see it.
Woo! Woo! Recruiters everywhere. Oh, my man, Jimmy, he even got big Liz up there. Evan, Chuck, a couple of heavy hitters in the NBA even getting an early look. Man, it's all happening, Junior. How do you feel?
I'm good. Focus.
You look good, too.
You look stressed, Arch.
Well, that's okay, because I'm not playing. Look, a win would be ideal, but skills matter. You know, positive possessions, tempo, your demeanor in the warm-ups.
No. This room's for players and coaches only. Out.
Oh, it's okay, Coach. He's
I
me.
know exactly who he is. Out!
Hey, come on now, don't hold back. Tell me how you really
This
feel.
is funny to you?
No, it's not. But it's your show, right, Henry?
Yeah. What's he gonna owe you after all this?
Nothing. Nothing at all, Coach. Have a great game, Junior.
Thanks, Arch.
It's all up to you now. Go get him.
So as I was telling you,
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Barclays Center. We're here for the final game in the Battle of Brooklyn. I'm Joe Lamy. Alongside me are Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. Great matchup in this one between Louisiana Northeast and Newark East.
Sure is, Joe. Both teams have looked impressive lately, but you'd have to be a fool to think this isn't Louisiana Northeast to lose. They're led by top recruit Hendrix Cobb. This team is tops in the country.
The depth and talent of the Civic Cats will be hard to match, but the Newark East Eagles are no slouches, and they played with heart all season long. They also have a surprise star in Junior that can provide matchup issues for the Civic Cats.
Either way, we'll be in for a treat as the top talent in high school hoops hits the floor. The Scouts will be tuned in for this one as the Battle of Brooklyn is on its way. We see the Eagles starting with Day and Junior, the talented backcourt pair. On the wing, you have Lack, Zadirico and Marceda make up the post pair to round out the starting five. For the Cats, it's the star tandem in the backcourt with Cobb at the 1 and Davidson at the 2. Splitter fills in at the small forward position with the high-flying Teddy Edwards at the power forward spot, with Mushi Fresh rounding it out starting at center. And with Cobb playing back in Brooklyn, a bit of a homecoming for him, guys.
Yeah, definitely. He spent his early years playing in Newark, right down the road from this facility, actually. And at age 12, his parents moved to Louisiana, and that's really where his basketball career took off.
Doesn't look at full strength in this one.
Still scoreless after 4 attempts, trying to take the lid off.
And for KJ Day, a longtime figure for the Eagles. This is his last appearance for this school.
And Day has been the model for everything you want from a 4-year player for the Eagles. He made varsity as a sophomore and has been a huge part of the team since day one. Great career for him at Newark East, and I'm sure he'll keep playing somewhere at the next level.
And on top of that, this quarter has not been going his way on the offensive end. Four misses in their first 5 attempts. Not the start they'd hoped for here.
And a tough start to this game for Junior.
No, you're right. Credit him for playing, but the way he started this game shooting the ball, you have to assume the knee is an issue. And it'll continue to be an issue for him all game long. The way this quarter's going for him, they might want to look for some other options at the offensive end right now.
Louisiana calls timeout.
And I'm sure he's drawing up some new plays in this timeout, trying to spark their offense.
Yeah, this is time to break out some of their proven plays. Anything to get them out of this funk.
And the Eagles will go for a different look here.
Substitution on the court.
Not the best shooting night for Junior, and you wonder if his knee is the issue, guys.
He might not be making a big deal or show out of it, but the numbers say it's bothering him still. He just doesn't seem to have it tonight.
For the Cats, this is more than just a road game for them. These young men are dealing with the first taste of play after traveling across the country.
Yeah, that should be a big advantage for the Eagles, Joe. They'll want to do whatever they can, keep their foot on the gas pedal, and keep the tempo of this game up. Hopefully, that should even out the talent advantage that the Civic Cats have on paper.
And they encourage Junior to take that shot. If he receives the ball in space, they want him to be aggressive.
Go!
though he's out there and playing, Junior just doesn't seem like he's his usual self.
I would guess that he just doesn't have the same endurance as he normally does. I mean, he's moving fine, but everything seems to be a bit tougher for him tonight.
And for the Eagles, they're technically the away team in this game, even though it's being played right in their backyard.
And you have to admire the effort the Eagles have shown all tournament long, too. They knew they'd have the crowd support most of the way, and they've earned it with their play. It has been that kind of game for him.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
And the way that Day sees the floor, you gotta respect how he finds his teammates when they're open.
James Marcedo with the block. And the basket is good by Cobb.
Gotta honor the shot if you're the D. Cobb showing how effective he can be from there.
And Junior looking a bit winded out there. Wonder if that injury is still bothering him.
They're winning in spite of his off-shooting night.
Count it from distance.
Well, Cobb knows how important versatility is to scouts. Always ready to show he can shoot from range.
Well, you look at the talent on this Louisiana Northeast team, easy to see why they're the top team in the nation.
It goes beyond the stars like Cobb at the top. They have great depth and multiple students that will be getting offers from powerhouse schools. Credit the program they've built down there, as this is a premier high school basketball team.
Time called here. The Civic Cats decide to talk it over.
Well, he just wants to get everyone in sync.
I like the timeout here. Get every...
And he's going for the boot here. And Mushi Fresh finishes it off.
And at 6'8", Fresh is a legit alley-oop threat. Nice pass and perfect execution.
And it's rejected. They recover it. Shot's good by Marceda.
Wow, Cobb really gave the Civic Cats something to get excited about there. A dominant and acrobatic slam.
His shot has been abysmal today, and it's a big reason why they are losing. And a look at the Civic Cats bench, it's not the most talented, but the group is well seasoned. A lot of seniors who have seen everything this program has thrown their way.
First trip to the line for him here. And he knocks down the first one.
The Civic Cats had no idea of their good luck when Cobb moved to Louisiana a few years ago. What a windfall that was.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third.
He just doesn't look confident right now, and it's showing with how he's shooting the ball.
Out of rhythm in the worst way.
This is good offense. Splitter giving it up to the open man.
How can you
Scouts
dunk in
love
high
to
school?
see it.
A lot of clanks by them early in the second. So far, only one make on 5 tries.
And they're running. Yes, it's good.
What a read there from Lack, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for this mistake.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Watching the way Cobb gets things done on the floor is exemplary. It's easy to see why he's such a highly regarded recruit.
Everything comes so easy for him. Just raw, natural ability combined with the great
The only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. There's a lob to the hoop, and it's stolen away by Evans. And the shot goes down.
And the focus Evans has. Impressive seeing a high schooler take contact like this and still finish.
A nice shot by Davidson.
They've been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
And since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting charts.
And that one drops.
Sweet. Love this dish by Evans to the wide open man. Those solid fundamentals will serve him well next year as a senior.
And as we end the third quarter of play, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Civet Cats out in front, up by 16. And stay where you are. We'll be back. Fourth quarter just getting going. The Cats have run away with things and have been relentless with their play.
All right, I'm back.
And one of the most gifted athletes on this team is Benny Davidson. He's a tremendous leader on the floor who just moves so well with the ball in his hands.
And Davidson gets it to go.
Well, Davidson certainly isn't afraid to fight for his shots. He gets through the contact and manages a strong finish.
Junior with it. And Cobb picks him up defensively. He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw.
Growing up in Newark has its perks. Junior got to hone his skills on the hard courts, not too far away in New York City. And playing in those pickup games is great experience for a young player.
You can see the defense is flustered. They just can't seem to shut him down.
They're having their way.
In rebounds and on the scoreboard, piling up the numbers.
Count that one.
Great ball movement on the fast break.
Marceta, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The Eagles need this from Marceta at center, fighting hard to win boards and finish the play strong.
And the basket is good by Cobb.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
And only one injury to report for the Eagles in this one. Junior's still not at full strength.
The team was hoping that Junior's knee would have been fully healed by now, but it just hasn't recovered the way they wanted. He'll be available for them, but he isn't close to 100%. He might even be on a minutes restriction.
Second team foul.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot in the second half.
And when you're behind, it's a good strategy. Not only do you get points, but the clock stops as well.
looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after hitting just one in the first.
Well, bro.
+8 in the rebound differential. Yet another reason they've controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They have taken the initiative.
And as many expected, the Cats just too much to handle. Their loaded roster getting a big lead going here in the second half.
You can find an answer for Cobb. You can find an answer for Davidson or maybe Edwards. You can't answer for all of them. That's when the Eagles are finding out.
Substitution on the court.
Well, my stuff is plugged in.
Count it. It's good.
The senior point guard, Davidson. Awesome job recognizing the overcommitment and making the defense pay.
We're shooting the ball, bro. I think I passed the team for a reason.
The Deerco's shot is good.
Fantastic read by Junior. You see him picking up the game more and more out there.
And that'll do it. The Louisiana Northeast Civic Cats have won the Battle of Brooklyn. The top team in the nation looked the part as they took down several teams to come away with the invitational title.
Just exceptional. When you look at the talent that the Civic Cats have on their roster, it seems overwhelming this was going to be the case. The Eagles put up a fight, but Cobb and the rest of the Civic Cats were just too much for them.
And when it comes down to it, the Civic Cats were supposed to win this. That's the level of success they expect. The talent they have makes anything short of winning every game a failure.
Great set of games capped off by a fantastic win by the Cats. That'll conclude our broadcast of the Battle of Brooklyn. For Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger, I'm Joe Lamy. Thanks for watching.
Man, what can I say?
How about admitting that I'm better than you? Now, that would be a good start.
I'm not going that far. Hey, you got me this time.
Hey, listen, man. You showed something to these scouts today. I know. There will be others.
Celebrate with your teammates, man. You deserve it.
Whoa, celebrate? We're a travel team, baby. We don't celebrate. It's just on to Cleveland.
Man, this is it. College. The atmosphere, the tradition, the coaching. It's nothing like it, Junior. It's a good time to get to know who you are, too. Get an education, you know? I mean, there's no money right now, but the path gets easier for you to get a bigger brand once you get into the league because of all the TV exposure.
Yeah, like Zion.
Exactly, like Zion. It's not going to be easy. A few bad games gets magnified. Bad press snowballs fast in college.
Yeah, but positive press snowballs too.
Exactly. So you want to keep it positive. I know you made a few visits, talked to a few coaches, but the decision is yours. Where do you see yourself next year, Jimmy?
Wait. I'm going Michigan State.
made the right choice, Junior. Let's get you on a call with Coach. I know he's gonna be thrilled. I'm gonna be keeping an eye on you, you hear me? So you think you're ready to declare for the draft? Just hit me up.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Moving into a bigger world now, Junior. Think you ready?
No doubt, man.
I'm gon' let it shine. This love like mine. I'm gon' let it shine, let it shine. Light. Living and grinding. Hey, the work feeling more like I've been getting what I earned. The load wasn't never a concern. I see I got the gift, don't count the blessings. Living and grinding, hustling and hey. Let's get it.
Junior, Red. You guys ready? Excited?
100, Coach. Don't know any other way.
Yes, sir. Can't wait. Good. Like we spoke about in practice, conference is tough this year. We got high expectations in the media. But if we win more than we lose, we should be situated pretty well come tournament time. But tonight, it's Midnight Mania. All right?
Right.
It's a celebration. Everybody on this team has sacrificed a lot to get here, so you put on a show for those fans, all right? Enjoy it. Hey, Junior, I just want to say this to you. I'm a huge fan of your father. Duke's leadership embodied everything college basketball's about.
Thanks, Coach.
Have fun out there.
All right, y'all. Let's bring it in. Huddle up, y'all. Come on, come on. Talk to him, Red.
Hey, y'all, I'm gonna keep it short. Today sets the...
Oh. Bro, why is it?
You a fool for this one. Yeah. Old school. All the facts. Hey, the work feeling more like I've been getting what I earned. The low wasn't never a concern. I see I got the gift. Don't count the blessings. I played the odds and I changed directions. I hoard all the dreams and they come true. I never let them see it from the same view. I heard all the stories that you can't prove. It's hard to count the wins if you can't lose. I done made a whole lot more. I win horse trying to tell it, hold that door. Boy, Mr. Lottery, never like picks, but they all still follow me. Now ain't that to a dad, ain't that a switch? I paved the way, save the date. I take breaks in the summer, but the wintertime lit. Hey, left, look at who I'm still with. Same old for the most part. Ain't changed for the most part.
Boom! Okay, you know, that boom feels like a little much. You win every time.
Dominant force.
Well, then maybe winning should feel like less of an event.
Every time feels like the first time. Boom!
Yo, y'all up for some doubles? Hey, yo, Lula, no, I'm not good at this game.
Yeah, let's go. I'm always ready to take the basketball team down a peg.
Why you say that? Okay.
Because, you know.
I don't. Do you?
Yeah, they think we walk around like we own the place.
Because everyone treats you like you do. Boom!
Yo, I told you I was bad at this game. Now I'm starting to live up to it.
All right. I don't act like that.
It's because you're new. You'll change.
Wait, you act like that, right?
Not yet, but apparently it's fate. But who am I to argue with fate?
Oh, come on, man.
Doing that.
Yes.
Hold up. All right, I'm back.
Welcome, everyone, to our presentation of college basketball brought to you by 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Gonzaga Bulldogs going up against the Michigan State Spartans. Along with analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt. Tonight, we get a look at some of the next generation of NBA stars.
You know, that's one of my favorite parts of watching these games, seeing what kind of dynamic, new, fresh players will soon be headed to the league.
Yeah, plenty of NBA hopefuls on these two teams. It'll be interesting to see who really distinguishes themselves from the pack.
Now here's Booker. Out to Torres. Levins. Pass to Booker.
And you know, the freshman from Newark, they call him Junior. He was a football player for a few years, but then switched to basketball his senior year in high school. Getting an invite to play with this program seems like a good switch for him.
And you see the talent that Junior already has. It makes you wonder why he didn't switch from football sooner.
And you can't ignore the strength that Junior shows on the court. The nuance of the game will just come with time. But this program sees something in him and feels he could be a blue chip prospect.
Back to Booker.
the floor for the offense to flow smoothly, and Junior understands that, and he's doing his part.
They're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
Yeah, you could actually feel the tightness and tenseness with each miss. I'm actually glad to see they got that first one out of the way.
Why is it 10?
You know, Michigan State has been absolutely dominant in Big Ten play. And, you know, it pains me as a Buckeye to admit that, but that's real talk. I mean, they have been superb and really one of the top programs in the nation for the last 20 years or so.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Yeah, at this level, you got to make that shot. It's plain and simple. You got to knock that one down.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. And the free throw, no good.
You know, what I like most about Junior is how he stays confident, composed, and focused. I mean, even when he's going through a tough stretch, for a young player that's just developing, he's got a lot of self-confidence.
Well, guys, the biggest name in Spartan history is easy to pick. Magic Johnson definitely helped build this program.
Along with his coach, Magic helped establish this program. I mean, Michigan State won its first title in 1979, led by Magic Johnson. He's exactly the kind of player you want representing your school and acting as an ambassador. Nobody does it better.
The break. Knocked away. Count it.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And they pick up two.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
And the shot goes in. Well, this marks the first contest with the school for Junior. He hasn't been playing organized ball for too long, but he has learned very quickly.
Hey, there's no denying it. He's a bit raw, without question, but the coaching staff thinks he'll improve rapidly. The athleticism and the skill, evident and obvious, just a matter of time before he smooths it out. You got to remember now, he only played 1 year in high school.
Here's the break. A nice shot by Bush.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
the touch to make it.
And it's blocked.
Well, I tell you, when Junior's blocking shots and putting forth that kind of effort, it's impossible for his teammates not to match it.
He gets that one.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate. You know, one common theme for the Spartans, the group is always unselfish, and they play hard and tough, and I think you've got to give a lot of credit to both the players and the coaching staffs. They kind of hold each other accountable.
This team puts the team before anything. You look at the players they've had, Draymond Green, Denzel Valentine, Magic Johnson. They are all great team players. That fast break three is one of his favorite shots. He's never afraid to pull it up from deep.
Michigan State calls timeout.
I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back.
Got a hand on it.
Wow,
Here's the fast break. Lambert with it, and it's Booker picking him up.
When he makes a catch and fire, Junior shows the confidence he's gaining in that shot.
One of the big strengths of this Michigan State team is their coaching staff. They've been around for a long time and are still as sharp as ever.
And the staff does a great job connecting with their players. They form relationships that really extend beyond just their time in school. Once a Spartan, always a Spartan.
Junior's got pretty nice handles keeping that ball on the string there, navigating through the defense and making it look easy, too.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Daniels gets it to go. That's good from long range.
One triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
And Gonzaga has possession. They trail by 7.
Switch.
And here we go. 2 points. That one goes in.
You know, Thompson is really an effective combo guard, but in addition to his scoring ability, his passing skills are impressive too.
Gonzaga, without a doubt, is a basketball school. The fans up in Spokane love their Bulldogs.
You know, Gonzaga does not sponsor a ton of athletic teams, and there's no football there either, so basketball is indeed king. Clearly, all of the support that goes to the athletic program is prioritized with basketball.
Yep, that one's good.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Drills it from outside.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
And they're pushing it up.
Why would you do that?
Booker with it. Now guarded by Junior. And the Spartans call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout. But, you know, he's one of the greatest players of all time as a former Bulldog. And I'm speaking, of course, of John Stockton, a Hall of Famer. And he helped put this program on the map.
Stockton was dominant at the college level as a senior. Led the conference in points, assists, and steals. It's not a surprise that his was the first number to be retired by the program.
Is that not a foul?
And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the line to try and make it a three-point play. And that sends Junior to the free throw line. That one on Keefe, and it'll be his fourth time going to the line in the game. Guys Jr. being named a starter for this team right off the bat. Did that catch you off guard, or did you see that coming?
Well, there isn't a doubt that Junior will be great eventually. There's an argument to be made that he should have been eased into big minutes, but Coach trusted the impact that Junior has on the floor from the get-go.
Benjamin gets the bucket. A nice shot by Bush.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
A nice shot by Hawkins.
Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
Timeout called, the Spartans. So it's both teams making substitutions. The spectacle of college basketball is certainly one of its big draws. These young athletes are giving 100% effort for every minute of the game.
That's why I think you get such an exciting pace for these games at this level. These players are really hungry to go out there and prove themselves on the big national stage.
Yeah, every player on the floor is looking to have a career-making performance. Who knows? Could be some NBA scouts out there in the crowd tonight. Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and you know, Greg, at this late stage, a lead like that, it has a team really feeling quite good about itself, and deservedly so.
Benjamin gets the bucket.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up. For that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
I'm sure he would have liked to have nailed all of them at the stripe, but that should be good enough to end this thing.
And that one drops for him.
With the game he's having, I think Junior must have gotten some extra motivation. This has become a statement game for him.
Shot's good by Keefe.
Pretty looking shot. I mean, when you can hit it from that deep, wow.
I tell you what, Clark, you gotta be feeling pretty good to put it up from out there.
And so it's the Spartans taking care of business here in this one.
A double-digit margin, and no question that Junior had his fingerprints all over this victory.
Quite the show.
It's over?
Continuing to live up to the ever-growing hype. He looked extremely focused throughout and, as you said, made his marks.
And that'll wrap it up for us. Until next time, good night.
juniors. I don't know. But yeah, if y'all in here, make sure y'all leave a like on the stream, bro. I'm gonna be streaming for a little bit longer though, just because I haven't streamed in like 5 months. But you know.
It's a good win, Junior.
Yeah, I'm focused on is getting us to the tournament.
Hey, that's why we brought you here. Play the game the right way. Guys in this locker room, they really respect that. This team needs a leader right now. All right? Hey, listen to me. This team will go as far as you take us. I'm gonna need you to own that, all right?
Yes, sir.
Good job.
Thanks, Coach.
Did my maker hit an ask for a favor? I need the money and clothes, the flashy cars and the jewels. All these rappers is screwed, flashing lights and I pose on the road to give you my soul. Hold on, all the fans screaming names, ain't naming names. Leave your days, amen. Never been on my level, keep pushing hits, how you in trouble? You, my money is flipping, these racks is tripling. Numbers don't lie while my ex is
What Coach have to say? Nothing really. He likes what red. Keep those numbers up in your.
I'm saying you want to play on a higher level, right? I don't care if it's football, basketball, anything. I don't even care if it's one of the top leagues. We're still talking about all-stars from every state, every country for the last 15 years. There is no let up. You got to be ready for that.
Man, what makes you think I'm not ready?
Just asking me that question tells me you're not ready.
Because I'm not afraid enough?
That's better. That's a start. That's right, because outperforming just your teammates, that's not going to cut it no more, right? What happens when you feel overwhelmed? Because that's going to happen. What happens when you feel like it's just not clicking? What do we do then?
Work when you're on the clock ain't work.
Thank you. Okay, so you do listen sometimes. All right, not wasting my time. Look, son.
Good to see you, dude.
Respect. Thanks, man. Look, your ceiling is sky high. I believe in you with everything I got, but you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta believe in your talents. You gotta show commitment if you want to cash in on this.
I am committed.
All right, I believe that. I believe that. I also know there's always more for us to do. Always. Let's go.
Wait, I'll just do all this. What could I do?
Yeah. Old school. All the facts. Hey, the work feeling more like I've been getting what I earned. The load wasn't never a concern. I see I got the gift. Don't count the blessings. I played the odds and I changed directions. I hoard all the dreams and they come true. I never let them see it from the same view. I heard on
Welcome, everybody, and thanks for joining us tonight for our presentation of college basketball. And tonight we've got the Villanova Wildcats playing against the Michigan State Spartans. Joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt, and I think this is going to be a really interesting contest.
I have to agree with you, but both of these teams have plenty of exciting young talent. There's sure to be at least a few surprises tonight.
Well, you know, in college basketball, the teams and players are constantly evolving. That's a big part of what makes this season so much fun to watch.
And with how strong the program is, you know the Spartans have a couple of titles. Won it all in '79 and 2000. Honestly surprised they haven't come away with more with the success this school has had.
Fast break, here they come.
Have to display disciplined defense against Junior. You don't want to bail out guys with his kind of skill set.
It's his first trip to the line. He's perfect from the line this time.
Can't let that happen.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
And Lambert with the block.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Charles' shot's good.
Heads up play by Watson that time, whipping the pass to the open teammate. Smart play.
Villanova, part of the Philly Big Five, one of 5 schools in Philadelphia that is a hotbed for basketball talent.
You think about the Big Five schools that reside in the Philadelphia area, and Villanova clearly has had the most success. Philadelphia is a great hotbed of basketball and recruiting. I tell you what, that whole area loves the sport, and there are always terrific players in the city.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Good work there as it goes. Magnificent rejection. And the shot is good.
Outstanding pass in transition there for the easy deuce.
And guys, Junior is as raw of a player as they get. He didn't start playing organized ball until recently, but this program believes in him.
And you know, he only played his senior year of high school as far as basketball goes, but that was enough to impress this coach to offer him a spot on the team. And you can see the raw athleticism and the skills are starting to come along nicely too.
So it's the Spartans now.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Junior with the bucket.
When he makes a catch and fire, Junior shows the confidence he's gaining in that shot.
I don't know if there's been a more dominant team than the Villanova Wildcats in the last several years. They have been absolutely
Hey, I'll be back in a little bit. I'll keep my stream running though. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Is my stuff frozen, bro? Nah, bro, is my stuff froze? Dang, bro, my stuff froze. I'm gonna have to restart my stream, bro. I really don't want to, though. Should be good, too. Alright, yo, I guess it's gonna... Wait, I don't know. Let me see. If it ends the stream, then I'm gonna restart it. Alright, so... I gotta go. Okay. Oh, no, that's off. No, bro. Pass me the ball, bro. Pass me the ball, bro. Oof. Alright, bro. I'm done shooting threes that far. Pass me the ball, bro. Pass me it. Okay, thank you. Oh, that's off. Or not. Oof. Hey, ding. Hey, ding. Hmm. Uh. 'Assist. Yes, sir. Oh, I did. Oh, okay. Bruh. I just got took off the game for him traveling, bruh. But nah, bruh. Why am I missing these shots? Okay, that's perfect. That's off. That's in there. Or not. Okay, missed both my free throws. How did I miss that? Bro. We're not actually not largely behind. 2 points behind. Now we're finna be 0 points behind. Watch. Give me that assist. Ah. Um. Why does he look like that, bro? Like, stop, get up. Oh no. Ah, it's tough. Shoot it, bro. I need to get this, bro. Pass, pass, pass. Pass it, bro. I'm wide open, bro. I'm all the way down here. Bro, how? In there. I left the assignment. I forgot I was streaming, bro. Oh no. Assist. Yes. Oh, I thought I made that. Oh, that was my bad. Oof. Oh no, I did not mean to do that. Ah, I should have passed it. Why did I do that? Got me back. Got me back. Hype and sub. Wait, huh? What's up, bro? Why are they fouling on purpose, bro? Nah, bro, don't shoot. No, no, you're gonna miss. You're gonna miss. You're gonna miss. No, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, let me know in the chat what's the best shooting badges. I was gonna get mad at Junior for dunking the ball, bro. Shooting. Hold up. I gotta score more than 20 points, bro. Oof. Dang, bro. I can already tell this is gonna be difficult. Why can I not shoot right now? And one. Alright. Dang. Bro, why can I not shoot threes anymore? What happened? I'm gonna have to go for mid-range shots. I can already tell. Missed that too. What is this? Man. Bro, I'm trying to get 20 points for a pass it. It's not throwing. Oof. Ah, bro, I did it too early. Did I just airball that? Dang, bro, I airballed that, bro. That's crazy. Why is his beard? Is that a beard or just something on his face? Why is my controller unplugged, bro? Yeah, I'm gonna stick to going mid range. I'm not gonna go threes. Or I am, but not deep, deep threes. Why did I do that, bro? I forgot. Oh, bro. There's no way I'm gonna get 20 points. Well, I kid. But I'm just not even worried about that no more. Bro, why? All I gotta do is just get like, make like 5 more shots, bro. Literally, that's all I have to do. Hold up, y'all. Oh, give me a second. Oof. His ankles are almost gone. But you better not take me out, bro. I only need 2 more points to get 20. Alright, I got 4 minutes. That's plenty. What? Alright, I got 20 points. I'm straight. I just realized I was a cheerleader saying that. I'm so slow. Bro, I've been streaming for 3 hours, bro. Hold up. Oh, never mind. How am I still cold, bro? Oh, should it give me assist? They still missed it. Wasn't nobody guarding him. Bro, I was trying to get a buzzer beater. How many college games do I gotta play, bro? Things are not gonna change because this team is good. Played tots 55. Oh, they ain't even that far behind. Alrighty, I'm back. I'm finna jump to the NBA draft because I'm not playing no more college. It's just no. 487. I am ready, bro. Yeah, I'm entering. Why does this feel so choppy, bro? Dang, that dude is tall, bro. No way, dude. Oh, that's off. I'm gonna play some play now, bro. I'm bored. I'm gonna play keyboard. I want to see how that is. How it works. Bro, why does Kobe look like that, bro? The graphics are way better than right here. Alright, so how do you play this? Nah, bro, I don't know how to do this. Oh, that's off. Oh my god. Alright, bro. Dang, no way, bro. This man's is not good at all. Thank you. Oh, 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 what was that? His ankles just got broke, bruh. Hold on, I'm gonna watch the back of my laptop. Hold up. Oh my god, bro. I broke that man. Bro, I just broke that man's ankle so bad, bro. Like, it's crazy. 2K21 is way better than 20. I don't care about none of that. Gonna break his ankles again. Bro, Kobe is the GOAT. Foul and one. Out on you. You're dumb. Bro, I broke this man's again. You look foolish. Hold up, give me a second. Let me just watch what I did to him. Dang, that's crazy. I wish I could actually make him fall though. What? What was that spin move I just did, bro? It was so fast. I just got this game today, so I mean. Oh no. Keep on hitting the middle, bro. Okay. No, 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 no. No way, dude. I'm not losing to you, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and break wrinkles again. No, I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally pressed the stick. You're not winning, you bum. Oh no, it's off. No, you're not. No. No, bruh. Still missed, bro. You suck. That'd have been clean if I would have made that. Look at you. Shoot it. No, you're not driving. Okay. I give you that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I should accidentally shot the stick again, bro. Yeah. Dang. Dang. No, why do I airball? What? I actually shot the stick again, bro. After this game, I'm probably gonna end stream, and I'm not sure yet. Alright, y'all. I think I'm gonna end the stream. I'm kinda tired. I'm gonna stream tomorrow, so I mean.